right, seems like we're live. I'm not sure. Tell me, are we live? Can you hear me? It's a little bit late. It's a little bit late, I have to say. Oh, all right. Let's see. I did this very last minute. All right. It seems like we're live. I don't know. Tell me, is anyone here? I'm just going to wait a little bit. It's like less than 1 minute until we get news. Here it's already. Is it already counting? Of like 48 seconds. Wow, this well, I gotta say I started this live stream way too late. But welcome to everyone who's here. We're just going to what we're going to do is I have some orders on Bitcoin ready right now. Price is probably going to move a hell of a lot. I at least think. I mean, I could be wrong about that, but yeah, we're just going to see what happens. That's what this whole video is about. Inflation rates. Did a video on this on this uploaded it half an hour ago on higher inflation rates is bad for crypto, lower is good, and we're going to see it all here right here. All right, so let's zoom in. You can see that we're moving a lot right now, and we haven't. All right, it's out, but we cannot see it immediately. Price is moving down. Oh no, is it what is it? It's higher than expected. The inflation rate is higher than expected. Core inflation rate is also higher than expected. So yes, we're dropping. We're dropping. We're going up. I mean these movements, man. Oh my lord. Yeah, dropping quite significantly. I'm also looking at Binance. Sorry for that. Also looking at Binance because I have as I said, I have a buy order open right this moment. At 17,600, so we need to drop down a little bit more, but this is a huge drop. At some point, I'm not sure what this if this is going to stay or not, but this is quite a big drop. I mean, we can also check that out on the 15-minute time frame. Yeah, wow, big red candle. Wow, we might actually have some very bearish days coming up. We're going to see. I mean, it's right now it's very volatile. Every exchange you're watching, it's very volatile. All right. It looks like we're slowing down a little bit around this area. It looks like we're already finding support at 18,200, which would be a good thing, obviously, but. I'm not sure if we can actually hold that for a long time. Let's see if I have like a cleaner Bitcoin chart. I'm not sure if I have. This one is cleaner. We can also take a look at the daily, kind of see what the daily candle is doing. We're kind of like the 13th of July when the inflation rate was higher than expected. This happened, right? So could still happen. It seems unlikely, but it could still happen. Month on month is very high too. Core inflation rate has gone up to 6.6, higher than expected. Inflation rate itself is also higher than expected. It's lower than the previous one, but that doesn't matter. We only move according to the expectations. So we're still dropping. We're still making lower lows. It seems like at around. What's up, George? Welcome to the stream. So we're still going lower. We've dipped down below 18,200 right now, at least on the daily. You can see that there's a strong support at around 18,000. You cannot deny that. For everybody who's just watching right now, I have a buy limit at around 17,600. It seems like a lot of people are buying already. Excuse me. We could also be able to see that on CoinMarketCap. Usually what you see is that the volume already goes up quite a bit. Here you can see that ever since, what is it? Like volume has already gone up at 30 million, which isn't a lot. Akil, welcome to the stream. If anybody missed it, we just got a higher than expected inflation rate. It's higher than the previous one month on month. It's lower than the previous one year on year. Month on month doesn't really matter. It's all about year on year, to me at least, for the markets as well. So it's higher. Expected was 6.5. Core inflation rate was 6.6. Inflation rate year on year was expected as a 8.1. It's 8.2. Higher across the board. I made a video about this just half an hour ago. About what would happen if it was higher than expected. And for Bitcoin specifically, what I expected is a drop all the way down to 17,600. So right now we're actually a little bit more bullish than that, which is a great thing to see. But it's not over yet, I think. And we also still have like, excuse me for that sound. That sound must be very annoying. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but some very loud sounds outside. But what could also still happen, honestly, is something like we saw the 13th of July. So can we actually get back all the way to the 13th of July? I think we can. Yeah. So, and why is that important? That is because here the inflation rate also was higher than expected. So right now it's about 0.1% and 0.1, both 0.1% higher. The 13th of July, what happened was that the inflation rate for the United States, again, also it was 0.3 and 0.2% higher. So it's less of an increase right now, and this happened. So we first had this drop. This drop is almost the same as we had right now, just at different price levels. And then afterwards we went up quite a bit, and then we broke through that the same day. The same day we actually started going up again. So that's still possible, but I mean right now it's obviously too early to tell. We're still making a lot of moves. We're still very volatile. Still waiting for that 17,600 level to be hit, so I can enter a good buy area, but we might not hit it at all. Will it go upwards? I'm not sure. Below, welcome to the stream. I'm not sure. I mean, as I said in the video that I made like half an hour ago, is right now we either drop down to 18,000 and then down to 17,600. And then I think 17,600 is going to hold, but I'm quite optimistic overall, so I might be too optimistic. But what could also happen is that today we just checked out the 13th of July. If today we actually manage to get back towards 19,000, we could actually do something like this. That's what happened to the 13th of July when we had a higher than expected inflation rate. No, I mean, I have to say, in August, in September, when we got a higher than expected inflation rate, we didn't go up. All right, it's happened once. What's up, El Marshall? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? So this is possible, but the chances of this happening are, I don't know, 20%, and it's 80% that will just drop and stay in a consolidation. To be honest, I'm still expecting a drop down further down towards 17,600, but this might be it. It might be that this is just the move we're going to get, which isn't too bad. It's bearish, obviously, but it isn't the end of the world, I think. How are other cryptos reacting? The entire market is down about, it's not down too much. It's down about 6 billion, I think, in total. Yeah, that's definitely not the end of the world. And coins like GMT, we can check that out. Yeah, GMT. Take a look at GMT. It's not even dropping that much. It's just Bitcoin, probably Ethereum as well. Probably Ethereum is around 1250 or 1225. Oh, Ethereum is actually dropping down quite a bit. Yeah, so I said in my analysis about Ethereum that if it was higher than expected, which if you're just watching, we got higher than expected inflation rates. I said that we would drop down to 1200, and that there was a big chance of dropping down even lower towards 1150 and 1100. What's up, Mark Morris from Zurich in Switzerland? Welcome. How's everybody doing? Everybody doing having a great day? It's I mean, this moves like these, they don't. If you've been in the crypto market long enough, they don't really bother you anymore, right? It's just what happens. And now we'll have to wait until the next interest rate decision. It's yeah, there's nothing we can do about it, right? CPI is also higher. That's I mean, CPI is basically inflation, so that doesn't matter. Yeah, not bullish, not bearish. Ethereum is also already bouncing up a little bit more. You can see Bitcoin. It seems like Bitcoin has found its support level. Yeah, so right now, just to kind of end the stream, because I didn't want to stream. I didn't want to stream too long. Just like 15 minutes or something, which I think we're almost at 15 minutes. I'm going to make some other videos still today. I think on my schedule, I still have to make Solana. I'm going to cover Chainlink, and I'm going to cover reserve rights later today, and maybe some more. But right now, the thing is, guys, kind of to end it, today we can do two things. We can either stay at around these levels and close below 18,500, which would happen then is probably a drop down to 17,600. Or we could move all the way back up to 19,000. If that happens, then we'll probably see more bullish momentum, and we'll probably get up to 20,000. Even though that's completely against all the fundamentals and all the market circumstances, but yeah, that's what personally I've seen, that if that happens, if we actually manage to get back to the same levels, even though we got bearish news, usually that means that there is more bullish momentum to come. So those are the two different scenarios that's going to happen for the crypto market. I compare Bitcoin a lot with the crypto market because it's that correlated. But yeah, so it's just waiting for that, and until then I'll just analyze some things, and maybe I'll cover some news. But yeah, thank you all for being here. Akil, you opened a long before the CPI. Probably a mistake, yeah. Just going to be honest. I don't know where your stop loss is. If your stop loss is at like 16,900, then you could still like get a break even out of it. Otherwise, it's going to be hard. Just in my opinion. But yeah, if you have a wide stop loss, it could still at least be safe for you. But yeah, I mean, never trade before news. That's a rule I have. I remember back in the day, to kind of end with a story, I remember back in the day when I was trading currencies. When Brexit happened, the currency markets of the British pound moved a lot. So when they had some big votes, I always kind of, I mean, it's betting. It's just betting if you trade before news. You can trade after news. So for example, we saw that you could have easily sold after a higher than expected inflation rate, and you would have made some profit. But I would strongly advise against trading before news. Doesn't matter though. That was the stream for now. So I hope to see you all in my next videos today, obviously. But for now, thank you all for being here, and thank you for being a great community. Have a great day, and I'll see you all later. Bye.